Welcome to Cat and Raven Designs. I'm Cat.
And I'm Raven. And please, do not adjust your screen. We really do have a giant container. It's huge. Hands for reference. It's very big. It's, well, slightly less than 16 inches, but still, it's very big. So the problem we were having is when we made slab molds, our other container was very tall, and that makes it really hard to blend. So thank goodness for Kat, who went and got us 2 bigger containers. Thank you, Kat. So what we're working on tonight is meadery. So we've done a chocolate stout beer soap before, and we thought, why not a mead soap? So what we've used today, so this is from our local meadery, Strad Meadery here in Rancho Cordova. I haven't been yet, but Kat has, and she brought me some mead back. It is delicious. So what I did is I took this entire bottle and I boiled it down. I'll leave a link in the description box if you want a tutorial on how to use things like beer in soap. Soap Queen has a really good tutorial on it. I'll save you the details. But I boiled down the mead to get rid of the carbonation and the alcohol and to try and distill some of that sugar. And then I used that to supplement some of our water for our water mixture. So you'll see that here in a second. We are good to go here with our usual blend of oils. So our lye water is looking a little different today. That's going to be the mead mixed in there. So we've got some distilled water, mead, sodium hydroxide, and sodium lactate in here. And it is dark. So I am not 100% certain what colors I'm going to do because I don't know what color this is going to look like when I blend it up. Okay, so let's give that a quick blend. Oh, that's a pretty color.
Oh, that's like a caramel color.
Yeah. So if you're not familiar with mead, number one, it's alcohol. So
Boozy, boozy, booze.
chillins is not for you. Number two, it is a really old alcoholic drink made with honey. So that is such a pretty color. Okay, so I'm going to split off a little bit of soap here. I really want to leave this main base uncolored, but I'm going to put a little bit in here so I can do a swirl. And a little bit in here for the top.
No escape.
No escape. So then the fragrance oil that I'm going to be adding today is Oatmeal Milk and Honey 2 from Wholesale Supplies Plus. It has a really high usage rate. So I'm going to go ahead and put a bunch of it in. Now it does discolor pretty heavily. And I'm totally okay with that, but I do not want my top layer to discolor. So I'm going to set that aside and mix up my 2 lighter layers here.
Raven wasn't kidding when she said it had a really high usage rate.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed this isn't going to stay this color. That's all right. It's such a pretty color. I'll also leave a link down in the description for Strad Meadery's website. And I will try to get a hold of them and let them know that we made this. Maybe we can send them a couple bars. Or drop a couple bars off for them because they're not that far away. I know a while ago we said we were going to do this and then we didn't. Kind of bad. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Move our mold in. Should I do it in the pot?
That's up to you.
I think I'm going to go ahead and do it in the pot.
Okay.
Because this is starting to heat up, which is not surprising given the sugar content in mead that this would heat up. I know when we made the chocolate stout slab, it heated up pretty well too.
I mean, it cracked.
Yeah,
it heated up enough to crack the top,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, we haven't had a problem with the loaves cracking in quite a while since I reduced our water. So I just did a quick little stir in here. Let's go ahead and give this a pour.
Ooh. That's really satisfying.
That's so satisfying. Oh my god. Eat your heart out, Ophelia. No wonder she always does it like that. It looks so cool. This is a big scrapey. Much scrape. Let's Give this a tap.
Tappity tap tap tap.
How's this looking? This is still pretty liquidy. I wonder if I should let this set up just a little bit and texture it and then put the white on top.
That is up to you. I am gonna. This one's your baby. You've been wanting to do this for a while.
Oh god, I've been wanting to do this for so long. I'm gonna let this sit for just a few minutes, and get a little bit stiff, and then I'm gonna texture it with a spoon, and then I'll get the last part. So it's been sitting for a few minutes. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll probably speed this footage up to make it even more satisfying.
I did the dumb.
Did you take my blender?
I forgot that you hadn't mixed the white yet.
She took my blender.
Hey, at least it's clean.
And our titanium dioxide, by the way, is from Mad Micah's.
I'm just gonna keep the camera close, guys, because this is a small bit.
Yeah.
Itty bitty bit.
Ready for more satisfying? Ah, it's moving the whole thing. Oh no. That didn't work how I wanted it to. Oh no. Guess it wasn't as liquidy as I thought it was. Ophelia is sobery, I am not. Oh, well, that's not behaving quite how I wanted it to. Well, I'm going to texture the top again anyway, so it's not like the complete end of the world. It just kind of sucks that it's not doing what I wanted. Well, I'm going to let that set up.
While she does that, I'm gonna clean up.
A few moments later.
So now we've let that set up just a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and texture the opposite direction because I can. Stop.
What's that one? That fear that's like the one with the holes.
Tryptophobia?
Tryptophobia. Yeah, just a heads up. You got tryptophobia. You're probably not gonna like this part.
It's a little late for that. Maybe we'll have to put a trigger warning in.
Yeah.
Just to be safe, because I don't want to set anybody off. That would be a jerk move.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just thought of that. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm glad you mentioned it.
Seeing it on here, I'm like, that
Yeah.
reminds me of that picture that had people freaking out and the cursed images.
Nope. I hate that y'all have made that channel. I hate that it exists. I just like it. Y'all trouble. So I'm going to give this a quick spritz with rubbing alcohol, which I'm sorry we haven't been showing that as much. We've been sort of conservative with our rubbing alcohol lately because getting a hold of it's really hard. I want to go to Strad Meadery. I've never been. I want to go when it's safe. Not just when like things are reopening, but when it's like legitimately safe. I want to go.
Okay.
We should go. We'll have a party.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go to Strad.
All right. So we're going to let this hang out for about 24 hours, possibly longer. We'll see. And then we'll split it and give it a cut with Greg. So we'll catch you then if there is a YouTube ad available. If we'll go ahead and let that play. We'll be right back. Thanks, everybody. All right. We are back. It has been about 24 hours. And we're going to go ahead and split this loaf. We actually left this longer than 24 hours, and it is still very
really
soft. Very, very soft, but those swirls sure are looking nice.
They are.
Now, this is going to darken up a lot, too, so I'm very curious to see what this looks like in a few weeks. Ooh. She party. Go. Okay. And this will be one of the mini bars.
Ooh, oh my god, it's so pretty.
Now it's so swirly. Okay, so now we get to put away the old cutter. Bring out Greg.
The Destroyer.
Greg the Destroyer.
Hello, I am Greg.
Greg is here to help us cut our multi-bar cutter. If you're not in the know, Greg is our new multi-bar cutter from Brambleberry. Not affiliated, not sponsored, but I'll put a link down in the description if you're wanting to check out something similar. Oh, this cut's way easier.
Nom nom.
And here we are.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
Pretty. Look at those swirls. Very marbly. I'm very, very curious to see what this discolors to. As much as I keep sitting there going, oh, I wish it wouldn't discolor. I know it's going to. We've been really enjoying Greg and Greg's impressive efficiency.
Yes.
Greg is very efficient.
Maximum efficiency.
The only problem I'm having so far is trying to clean Greg is not easy.
Not my fault.
No, it is not.
Greg gets very messy down in there. I think what I'm going to have to do is take like a toothbrush or something.
I might go pick up a toothbrush tomorrow during one of the post office runs.
Greg needs a toothbrush.
Yeah, Craig needs a toothbrush.
Brush your teeth, Greg.
Buy me toothbrush kite.
There we go. I mean, I know that in terms of color-wise, when we pulled it out of the mold this morning to let it sort of form a crust on the edges, it does feel like it's already darkened up a little bit since then. Like, you couldn't really see the difference in the colors when we first pulled it out.
Yeah, there's a bit more of a difference.
Yeah. So, I don't know if we talked about it earlier on in the video, but just in case we haven't, this will be part of the June 27th launch. I feel like I want to, like, name that collection, but it's mostly throwbacks, like previous designs we've done, and then, like, random ones that we haven't done before.
Like, random ones that we haven't done, or, like, ones that we've been wanting to do for, like, ages, and just, like, this is one of the ones we've been wanting. Ooh.
The only thing I could think so far was bits and bobs. That feels sort of lame.
Well, because, like, they're all things that, like, we've wanted to do since, like, we started doing this, including this one. And we're finally getting around to them. Better late than never?
Better late than never. I like that. And then the last one, which will be what will become the mini bars. Just in case we haven't talked about it in a previous video, or even if we have, we've officially decided that when we have this little extra slab here, which is, gosh, about an inch wide, that we are officially opening the Cat and Raven mini bar. And so you'll be able to get these little smaller bars, and you'll be able to pick which ones you want, versus like a random sample pack, which you don't have a say in. We just kind of give you stuff. We do try really hard to make sure that we don't give you doubles of anything else you've ordered in that same order, but otherwise it's still random. And with the mini bars, you'll be able to pick whatever you want. So we'll be keeping separate inventory, and we'll have a special listing for the mini bars. But they're cute. Like, that's a good sized little bar. Perfect for travel, perhaps.
Or as I'm not sure I like this one.
Yeah, a little cheaper alternative to buying a full bar if you're not sure about a fragrance. And with that, we're all done cutting. Here are the finished meadery bars. Well, a few of them, anyway. There's quite a few over here. If I can, I'll put up a shot right now of the bars once they've been curing for a little while. Give you a second to check it out. But as usual, you'll be able to snag these on catandravendesigns.com. They'll be up on June 27th, and we're also Cat and Raven Designs on Facebook and Instagram, and we are Cat and Raven on TikTok. I'm just starting to get Pinterest going too, you know, because it's been a while since I've been on Pinterest. But yeah, I'm going to give that a shot too. We'll see if maybe I can put up a fun board or something on there. All right. Well, thanks again for hanging out with us. Remember to drink responsibly if you're trying mead for the first time. And we will catch you for the next video. All right. Bye, everybody.